Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton and Steve. Coming with another Siege Generation Select review, and that is going to be over Hotshot. Definitely one I've been really looking forward to checking out. I've already taken him out of the packaging and everything, so here he is, WFC GS-09. Again, a little bit out of order, but at this point, who cares? Got our instruction booklet just to look at the weapons. So let's go ahead and get into it. There he is. Very beautiful shade of blue, just kind of this powder blue, but it fits with the color scheme of the character, that being based on the Cybertron Defense Hotshot, which is his upgraded form that we see about halfway through the show. Definitely fits well with the Hound mold as far as, mold choice, I guess, if they wanted to do Cybertron Defense. If they wanted to do more that early season 1 stuff, they could have done Sideswipe, but I think this works best because it's the more mature version of the character. He's more of a warrior instead of just a cocky scout. So I feel like this is our kind of Siege Bumblebee, and that's kind of what Hotshot was through most of the Unicron trilogy. It was that Kid-a-Pill character, kind of a mix of Bumblebee and Hot Rod, a little bit of Cheetor thrown in there. So, very nicely done. I do love the red paint here. Does kind of match the red, not 100%, but it is definitely pretty close. Do love the yellow paint here on the waist, on the chest headlights, that gets the fog lights, little ammo clip here, and his head crest, which does have that nice molded in detail that we kind of saw on the Hound packaging. So we kind of knew this was going to be Hotshot from day one, pretty much. But again, just looks really nice. I do actually like the battle damage paint here, especially on the chest with this brush guard and winch, like the tow rope. So bringing in Hound here. Again, they look pretty good. I mean, definitely you could tell the difference between the two as far as the characters. But like I said, I think the mold works for Hotshot, and it may actually work a little bit better than Hound. So I might move this Hound down to my IDW stuff and keep the Generation or the Universe Hound up on, I don't know, something for me to think about later. Bringing in another Cybertron or Galaxy Force based figure. Here is the Siege Optimus Prime that we just took a look at a little bit ago, or a few days ago. So yeah, there's that. So 2 Cybertron Unicron trilogy based characters. I feel the joints on here are a little bit better than Hound. They're a little bit looser, but not to the point of like mold degradation. The wrists on here are tight just because the whole forearm is painted red. I think they were black. Yeah, I think that's black molded plastic. So the waist moves nicely. I do love the universal joints they chose to do for the hips. They're not really universal. The hinge, pin, swivel system, whatever. Still get your hip swivel, or thigh swivel, I mean. A little over 90 at the knee, just due to how transformation works. You get your full ankle tilt, whatnot. Can go ahead and give him his guns, so here we go. Look up the names of these. Got the RT-10 IR electroscope launcher and the W5 hollow beam refraction blaster. So I think they're the exact same names that they were given for Hound, but kind of like to keep him up on his shoulders, just kind of reference the turret he had on the original figure. And that's something I definitely want to touch on when we get the Amazon 3-pack. There is a way to kind of convert him into that sort of APC type of, turret. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this guy into vehicle mode and go from there. And here we have Hotshot once again in vehicle mode, still looking great. I don't know what else to say. I mean, this vehicle mode just looks really good in these colors. The red actually hides pretty well through most of the inside of the figure. You do get the seats here as well as the details on the weapons, but for the most part he just sticks with this blue and black deco, and it looks really good on here. A little bit of the silver with the yellow fog lights, a little bit of that battle damage, nice Autobot symbol there. And just bring in Hound. So you got that. A little bit more sporadic details here with, you know, the hubcaps being painted. You got this gold paint throughout, as well as the picked. Well, I guess these are too, but actually get a little bit less as far as the grill guard and less variety because you got the silver here and the yellow lights, whereas you only get the two small yellow lights and the turn signals, where it's kind of flipped here. You get the silver paint as opposed to the red. No little dot, it's got a little dot there. And then this whole weapon here is painted, whereas you just get the little stripe and barrel. You get the barrel there. So, looks really good. I'm not going to transform the Optimus into vehicle mode because that's just going to take too long, and I want to try to get this recorded and out for you guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed this look at Hot Shot, probably one of my favorite Generation Select figures so far. I haven't picked up, well, I have picked up, but I haven't gotten it in hand yet, the Smokescreen. Between this, Nightbird, Chromar, and Zatar, this one might be edging them all out just because I'm more familiar with this character and enjoyed him in Cybertron, so, which reminds me I need to watch that again at some point, so might do that here one of these days here soon. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out all the links down in the description: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Be sure to check out Primal Sabbath, G1 Hexatron, Bricks on the Dollar, Hail Hasbro Reviews, Angry Mike, all queued up, and the Stasis Lock YouTube channel, as well as the Facebook page. Also be sure to check out the Beast Wars Society. It's a open forum for the most part. Beast Wars, buy, sell, trade. Just come in, bring your friends, hang out, talk Beast Wars. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.